Okay, we're going to do a quick lyrical clarity reading, just a little check-in here, or see where this collective's at. So if this song resonates with you for any reason, if you see it and it's been a song that's been haunting you or means something to you, this could be your collective. Let's see. Alright, we got Bad Day by Daniel Powder. So I have a lyric card that goes with it. Let me get that really quick and then we'll get started. I'm going to pause it for a second, but it won't feel like that to you. Alright, the lyric card to this one I have is, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. So maybe this collective is having a bad day. And maybe you just need a little something to turn it around. So let's see first. Let's see exactly what this collective is feeling right now. Oh, well, that makes sense. An emotional storm. Turmoil, unstable, affected, and heart fog. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Let's get one more for Johnny. That would be giving someone a bad day, I would imagine. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. So, either this collective is chasing someone or in that chasing energy. Maybe it's just really missing someone, but for that chasing energy to come out, it's not just missing someone, it's more like an obsessed missing, like literally feeling like you can't live without them. But maybe that kind of feeling is what's creating confusion in your heart and an emotional storm, which in turn a bad day. Let's get one more for each emotional storm. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. One more. Okay, two more. Confessions and second chance. Okay, so there's an emotional storm surrounding something to do with, I feel, a secret or something that was being concealed that has been confessed or needs to be confessed. I'm feeling like has been confessed and for a second chance to have come out with it. So I'm feeling like there was a secret or something that was confessed. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense to be having a bad day if you are really missing and chasing after someone who... See, where I'm a little lost though is if it's this collective who confessed something and now is chasing and wanting a second chance, or if it's the person connected to you that was hiding something and confessed it. And, well, that would make more sense with the heart fog, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. I feel like I'm getting the energy of a collective who had a confession made to them about a secret or something that was being concealed that caused an emotional storm within you, and this heart fog, this confusion. But there's something about either I can't see you being in chasing unless they're chasing you and you're confused because they're wanting a second chance after. That's okay. We're gonna have to get a little bit more. I was hoping to do a lot quicker reading, but we'll see. Because I'm feeling two things. Either there's a collective who is in an emotional storm because of a confession they made, or I'm not sorry, not that you made, that was made to you that caused a breakup or a separation, and either you're still chasing and wanting a second chance even though despite whatever they confessed, or they are chasing you and wanting a second chance despite what they confessed and what it did to you, the confusion that it made. That one, as I was saying it, felt like a puzzle piece. So I'm feeling like this, which I feel like if this person were to come back and they're kind of chasing you now and wanting a second chance after whatever they confessed that created an emotional storm and is now creating heart fog, it would be giving this collective a bad day and wanting to find a song to turn it around, or you know what I mean, like it, not wanting to focus on that. It's like it feels like that energy, like I was having a good day and then this person came back, like you know what I mean. All right, let's get one for this heart fog. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Yeah, I feel like this collective, I feel like you're this mixed signals, blocked emotions. Yeah, I feel like this really feels more like that second deviation where this collective, you had someone like, don't make it fit. You had someone who at one point confessed something to you that was a had been a secret, or because like maybe they confessed and it would have had to been something that would have caused a breakup, right? So whatever they confessed caused a separation with you because you have second chance here. So not only did it cause separation, but it caused literal emotional storm. Like I feel like this collective, you probably went through hell after this separation. Um, where I'm getting this person, again, just a detail to don't make it fit, is that this person, whoever did that to you, is coming back looking for a second chance. So they would have just kind of popped up again or given you some kind of energy that indicates that they're looking for a second chance, right? Maybe it's that, hey, how you been text, you know, like but because I'm not, this chasing energy is, well, we'll get to that. But for mixed signals, but for pride, I'm a little on the fence with the pride energy, whether it's truly like I there is an aspect of it being this collective, like your pride in yourself now. Like I said, that feeling of I was having a good day and then this popped up. It's like being too, not ego or arrogance in a bad way, but like you have a pride in yourself now. So these mixed signals aren't going to work with you. Like these blocked emotions, this heart fog that this makes you feel, it's not, I don't, I feel like there's something about your pride in yourself that you're not going to go back. Like you don't want, let's get it could also, yeah, divine feminine. And this is the second time I've had it come out upside down. So I feel like there's something where your emotional balance right now, or your emotional, yeah, you're out of balance. It's not balanced right now. I feel like you're a little, this heart fog, this mixed signal, messed up. I feel like this person coming back has you a little in your feelings, right? And I think it's dredging up a lot of this because I am feeling this as proud of yourself for like kind of getting through it, and that's why there's this feeling of why this person's coming back now. Like I was having a good day. Why? um, but I'm also seeing as part of how you see them, like how you see their arrogance and their ego, like almost like an audacity kind of vibe. Like who the hell do they think they are, coming back for a second chance and trying to chase me after what they said to me and what they did, what they hid, right? Um, but it's affecting that balance and emotion that something about, I don't feel like this collective you're like thinking about actually entertaining a second chance. I think it's more like it's just got you in your feelings that they even tried. You know what I mean? Like I said, that audacity, like I was having a good day. How dare you come back with this bullshit and like, you know, sorry, excuse my language. I thought I saw something flipping here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, chasing, breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. You're done with it. Daydreaming, imagine, fantasize. Like, so this fantasy, I feel it always as like that. Well, in this case, I'm feeling it as like that. Um, like, oh no, you're dreaming. Like this is a you. You've had it with that fantasy of that being anything good, right? I feel like this is this collective being like over it, limit, final straw with this chasing, with them even trying to come back with this fantasy thing that they want to present. Like it's almost like this collective, whoever this person came back, there it's like they're coming in with this. Oh, but it could be like this. You know, like they're trying to present a fantasy to you, and you're like, nah. Like you're not gonna chase me, like miss me with that. You're not gonna chase me with that BS after the emotional storm you put me through. Um, so like I'm really feeling this row is not anything about being confused about going back or not. You're at a breaking point with that. It's no longer like you're not fantasizing about this. You're just I think at a you're like the audacity. Like to even come in my energy and mess with me this way after what you pulled. That's how I'm feeling that energy. Um, let's just get a couple of these just to situation like what just details about the situation with this person in the past. Hidden agenda. Someone had a hidden agenda and hidden motive. So whatever this confession was, it had to do with a hidden something. I think they were trying to get out of you, or um, and so I'm not gonna lie, I almost feel like this might have something to do with this person having confessed that you I don't know. I'm feeling like a used vibe, either a side piece kind of vibe that and you didn't know, um, or they had a side piece and you didn't know, like something like that, or them just use like a hidden agenda, having used you for something, and that's why I feel like there's this audacity now, like because you obviously saw through the confession, whether it was that them getting caught and confessing or just confessing on their own. This collective, you are like you were like no, like I feel there's such an audacity here with them coming back after they tried to use you or play you the way they did. Um, more on that. Keeping tabs. Someone. So it could have something to do with them being very possessive and maybe watching what you were doing all the time, while all the while they were the ones being sneaky. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm also feeling this like I heard it like I heard in my head like how like that it's back to that like I'm really feeling that like how dare you kind of vibe, like audacity, like you've like almost like this person might bring up something that they've seen, and you be like, who the hell do you think you are to even bring that up in my life? Like, you're not part of it. And like, oh my God, like there's just this collective, you are literally at your limit, breaking point. Oh, like, you're not going to be chased in this way or made to feel like someone is keeping tabs on you and oh no, I don't think you would. That wouldn't fly with this collective. Not with this feeling I got. It's almost like after everything you did to me, you're watching me now. Like you're keeping track of me. You know what I mean? Yeah, two-faced. It says on this card, someone is friendly yet deceitful, but I'm not. I'm focused more on that two-faced. Just that kind of energy. Like, how dare you do that after you or act this way? Watch me and call me on anything or say anything to me, and when you did this to me, like how, like just how dare you? And it's so funny for this bad day to come out. If you look at the lyrics, it's really not a song about it. Like, it is about a bad day, but it's about like dealing with a bad day, overcoming a bad day, turning it around, like, and I feel like this is just a reflection of this collective kind of being like, first, that original, like, I was having a good day, what the hell, but trying to be like, nah, I'm just gonna put on a song and we're gonna forget about this clown. Like this, or this, like, it doesn't have to be male, female, this, just this clown energy, right? Wow. Let me get oh, I got that deck. I kind of want to see how this collective is feeling about this right now. No, I do want to go with this. How is this collective actually feeling about this person right now? Boundaries, foundation. Yeah. No, drawing the line, enough. This with this found, I feel like, yeah. Foundation, I'm feeling, you're putting a boundary up on yours. Like, you created your foundation now and you have boundaries up on it. No more. There is like established security. You created your foundation within yourself now because you're not going back. Like, breaking point. You're not. I feel this is the energy you're in right now, which is that this is that audacity. Like, no, I have my foundation now. No, drawing a line, enough. How dare you even knock on my door? I have barbed wire up now. Like, how'd you get past that barbed wire? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you can. I was pointing, but you can't see him. But like, how'd you get past that barbed wire knocking on my door? Like, no, you're not getting through to my foundation, what I've built for myself now. No, like, that's what I'm feeling from this. And oh my God, that's that keeping tabs energy. It's like this person, I feel like they see how well they see this foundation you've created for yourself. They see how you've moved on so well from the crap that they put you, from that storm that they put you through. You didn't stay in that. You got through that. You built yourself a new foundation, this collective. Good for you. You didn't stay stuck in that. And now that they're chasing you, you're like, nah, that's a fantasy, bro. Or girl. I say bro, but it doesn't, again, gender doesn't matter. But they saw how good you were doing, and now they're trying to come back, and you're like, now you want to come back and pretend to be this when you did that to me? No, no, thank you. So, confirmation, this collective, you put up a boundary. You said, or that's the vibe you're in right now. So that is amazing. I love that. I want to get, just kind of, I guess, forward movement energy of what's, or honestly, sometimes I don't even like to ask a question. I just like to feel the energy of the cards and just see the world. New cycle. New cycle. Karmic completion. travel, fulfillment, success after quest, success. That is it. Okay. This collective, this reading is finding you to tell you that you, by putting up these boundaries, by saying nope, you're not coming to knock on my door after this. The audacity, by having that mindset that, or maybe that's what you need to be in, but I'm feeling it. I feel it very, like, I feel the audacity. Okay, so this collective, I feel like you're in that. Like, that's what you're feeling. I was having a good day. Why is this person coming along and giving me a bad day now? Why did they ruin my day with this garbage trying to knock on my door when I have all this barbed wire up? No, nah, you're not coming in. You, by putting up those boundaries, by standing firm in your new foundation, your truth, your authenticity, you are getting a new cycle. You are closing out this garbage. This is done now. Like, seriously, that's amazing. I don't even want to go further than that. I just, this collective, whatever you're doing right now, whatever this feeling that you're in right now of this, like, how dare you, how to this person, stay in that, because that is exactly what you need right now. That those boundaries, you're closing out a karmic cycle, and so you know what? I kind of want to see then what's coming for this collective by closing out this cycle, because I feel like there's just something. What does this collective get by closing out this cycle? No way. No way. And yes, I realize that says twin frames, and I'm not gonna, no, but listen, it's supposed to say flames, I'm sure. I don't know, some of these cards have very funny typos, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be twin flames, strong soulmate, telepathic, spiritual, divine connection. By closing out this garbage cycle, putting up that boundary, saying, nah, you think I'm gonna, you come back saying, oh, I see you're doing so well, hey, how are you, like, I've missed you, like, don't come knocking on this door. No, that barbed wire is there for a reason. They're not coming back. You're closing out that cycle, you're ending that karmic garbage, so you can have this, so you can have soulmate energy, so you can call in who is really meant for you, so you can literally sing a sad song to that person to turn it around to this, literally. Oh my god, that was freaking magical. I'm sorry for doing that. That is, this collective, this was a magical reading. By you putting up these freaking boundaries, you are literally ending an entire karmic cycle to start something new, to call in something that is really meant for you. Something amazing. Like, destined. Just by you being like, nah. Not today. Like, I can't enough. Like, if I could hug you, I would, because that's magic. Standing in your truth, holding true to your boundaries, your foundation that you built for yourself, your true self. Powerful. You're powerful. You're magic. And that's why you're going to get this coming your way. This soulmate, divine, like, counterpart energy. Divine connection. You've earned it. You did the work, right? You went through the storm. You got to your breaking point. You said no more. You chose you and your foundation. Ending that cycle. Success. Could be travel. That could be a detail. You could be traveling. Maybe you travel is how you meet your person. Or how you have to meet your person. But yeah, that's amazing. You're magical. Turn your bad day into a good. The audacity of this person. Stay firm in your boundaries. Because you're magical. Alright, I love you guys. I'm going to end it there. And I hope you have a great day. Which I think you will. You're not going to have a bad day. You're going to have a great day now. Or you're going to have great days. Even if you have to get through this bad day, right? This audacity. Okay? Alright, I love you guys. Have a great day.